Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Saran. I hope you are well. So today we're going to talk about the IELTS speaking module. People ask about what is the difference between the IDP and the British Council testing system. So we will discuss about that, and the beginners will be able to know about the pattern, that how the examiner will treat you and how you have to treat the examiner and what type of questions you will be asked for. So now let's start with the topic. People usually get confused whether to choose the British Council or the IDP testing system. They get confused that there is a lot more difference between the testing system. But no, you are wrong. There is a little bit difference just in the speaking module. There is no difference between reading, writing and the listening module. That will all be the same. The question paper will be same in both the testing systems. So there is a little bit difference in the speaking module. What is that? So it is the only thing that in the British Council, the examiner will take the examinee to the room where the speaking is to be conducted. So basically you don't need to ask for the permission. And same will be the case when your speaking test will be over, the examiner will leave you at the door. So there is no need to ask for the permission. You should not be worried about that. How I should greet the examiner, how I should enter the room, should I knock it or not? No, there is nothing like that. But in the IDP, you have to do this. You have to go to the room where the speaking is to be conducted. So what you will do is how you will greet the examiner. You will just simply open the door, first knocking it, and you will say, "May I come in?" You will not say sir and ma'am on the repeated basis. That will look awkward. So you will just ask for the permission whether I should come in or not. May I come in? Can I get in? These are the words you can use. And same will be the case when you have to leave the room. Should I go? Should I get up? So please greet the examiner very well. And the basic thing you have to keep in mind is your tone. That is very much important. When you are asking for the permission, your voice should not be too low, as like, "Good morning, may I come in?" So no, your face should not be dull. Your voice should be loud enough that the examiner is able to understand that you have asked for the permission. That should not be too loud as well. "Good morning, may I come in?" No, that will be dramatic and that will look weird. The examiner will not be impressed by this. So keep these things in mind. Now we will move on to the speaking pattern, that what are the things you have to keep in mind and what will be the behavior, what will be the questions that will be asked to you. So examiner will start with the thing, he or she, whoever the examiner will be, they will on the recorder. They will be having a tiny recorder on their desk. So that recorder is on so that your conversation, your whole testing system that is being conducted should be recorded. So as for the revaluation purposes, which is very, very important, they keep that recording for the 14 days as you can put the revaluation. So next, he will introduce himself that my name is so and so, XYZ, whatever it will be. And further, they will say that they are going to start the speaking test. Or sometimes they may ask that shall we start the speaking test? So what you have to say is yes, sure. Do not say yeah, that will be a slang language. Be formal with the examiner. Before moving on to the questions, let me tell you that speaking section consists of the 3 parts. First will be the introduction questions, next will be the cue card, and the third part will be the discussion questions. So each part will consist of 3 bands. In total, there will be 9 bands. So your speaking test will be conducted between the time range of 11 to 14 minutes. If it is conducted less than that, then obviously there is a problem and you are not going to score good bands. So let's move on to the introductory part. This is the very simplest part in which you need to be confident, and if you are nervous, keep yourself calm and be comfortable with the examiner so that you are able to score good bands in the cue card and the discussion part, which are very important as you are judged on the basis of the discussion questions. You speak, you give your opinion, so be confident in the very first part. The questions you may be asked for, what is your name? So you will say it as my name is Saran or whatever your name is. Next questions may be, do you like your name? So what you will say, yes. Not only yes, you will not answer in one word. You have to answer your questions in a full sentence. So what you can say is, yes, I like my name because it was given by my father. And as well, it is my identity. So by this, you can end the question. Next questions may be, what is your favorite color? Is there any public facility in your hometown? So very simple questions will be there. Do not stretch your answers and do not make them too short. It should be specific. Next comes the cue card, which is the second part of the speaking module. So here you will be provided with 1 minute for the preparation and you have to speak for 2 minutes, maximum 2 minutes. So here you have to prepare a story, whichever statement will be given to you. I will also show you the example. But the things you have to keep in mind is, the examiner may stop you after 40 seconds or maybe 60 seconds. That will totally depend upon your story, that it is interesting or not, whether the examiner is so much focused, so much concentrated toward your story or not. So my tip is that you must be genuine. You must have your own story. Do not cram it from the internet, as the examiner will already have heard from someone else the same story. So there will be no interesting part. Make your own stories, share your own experiences, which will score you high bands. So here I'm going to show you the example of the cue card. So here is the example. Describe a movie that you would like to share with your friends. This is the statement. Your subject is movies that you will share with the friends. So below that you will be provided with the bullet points, or you can say that the follow points, which you need to cover in your cue card. While speaking your cue card, you have to cover that points, otherwise you will lose your bands. Here the bullet points may be, what the movie is about, why do you want to share with your friend, where did you watch it, with whom did you watch it. All these can be the points that you have to cover. Otherwise the examiner, sometimes it happens that the examiner points out that you haven't completed or haven't took into consideration this point. They will not speak, they will just point out, just because there is a recorder. Your conversation is being recorded. If the examiner want to help you, they will do it, otherwise they will leave it. They have nothing to do with you. So keep these things in mind. Next comes the discussion questions. These questions will be probably related with the topic that you got to speak in the cue card. So what the topic was, that was about the movies or the films. So the questions may be, what kind of movies are popular in your country? Or the question may be, next question may be, that which kind of movies that young people like to watch in your country? So my advice is that do answer these questions in 4 to 5 lines and examples as well, as examples will help you support your answers and your opinions as well. That will help you to convince the examiner. So this is all about today's video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.